definitely. And when we spoke about this song here, this big song here, Mango.
Yeah.
Okay, that right there. How did that come around right there?
Again, this one now is if you know any Jamaican, right? You know, so we love mango. Most Jamaicans love mango, right? And I will tell you, East Indian are my favorite, Julie are my favorite, John Bellyful, etc. My personal favorite is Julie, and it's the best one. And anybody who not like Julie as the first one is like, they probably not have as good taste as I do, which is fine, and that's okay. You know, not everybody will have the best taste, but anyway, so yeah, again, I was kind of just likening the excitement that you feel for somebody when you're really starting to care deeply for them
Mhm.
as loving mango. Because if I tell you I love you like mango, it's a different kind of love. Is what I say?
Yeah.
So that's what mango is about. And I wanted it to just be like a celebration and like a time of dance, just a moment of dance and just carefree and just enjoy yourself and just move. Is what I say? So yeah, that's what Mango is. And then the video, I kind of just wanted to fulfill my fashion dreams with that video, honestly, because I always have a Pinterest board running for the different looks that I like, and then when I couldn't get to do my original concept for Mango, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just have a lot of hair in the first scene then, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna create this huge poofy dress, and I'm gonna have all these interesting creative styles, kind of just celebrating Black womanhood, but then also celebrating this, love and vibes that I was feeling for this one person. So
All right. And how did that? Because now you've gone completely, as I call it, quote unquote, Sasha Fierce. In this one, you went completely Sasha Fierce. How was that for you to actually put out something like that, where they're not usually used to seeing you in that type of way? There.
honestly, after Nobody Man and then them reacting to it and me realize and me knowing that that's part of who I am, I was like, okay, there's no turning back. I'm gonna just do me, and that was on it. That was my whole approach to this EP. Be
Mhm.
somebody. I was just being myself. I was just being myself in every way. I wasn't trying to make one song be more dancehall or this song be more soul or jazz or reggae or X or Y or Z. Make it the right music, and then however the song turned out, I just tried to make it the best version of that song. You see what I say?
Mhm.
Because to be Jamaican and to be an artist is to kind of just express and create without the without the lines of boundaries. Isn't that say?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that I think it was a couple days ago, you had said something like that on Twitter, where it's
Hmm.
almost like, I don't know if it would be a complaint or it was a statement, where they're trying to put you in a box as a reggae artist, but you try to explain that that's not what you are. So could you
Yeah.
please try to explain to me what type of, okay, I got a good one for you. If you went to the Grammys, all right,
Yeah.
what category would they put you in?
They'd probably put me in the reggae artist category
Hmm.
because that's all they know how to categorize Jamaican music. I think the nuance is lost on a lot of, especially foreigners as far as like how they view our music. But in actuality, Jamaica has created over 15 genres that they've lent to the world. You see what I'm saying? And for me saying that I want to be called Jamaican versus reggae is that I don't think that reggae sums up all of what my sound is. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to be a little bit more precise and nuanced about it, especially if I've gone through trying to explain that, hey, I have this kind of an influence, and I have this kind of influence, and I have this kind of influence, and you hear these influence very apparently in my music. I think it's a disservice to reggae to
Hmm.
call something that is not reggae. You know what I'm saying? For sure, there are reggae elements, and you'll hear it, but for the places where it doesn't fit, I don't know that it's the right thing. I don't think that's honoring reggae. I think I can honor being a Jamaican artist and representing my identity through that and be very strong and stern in that. But yeah, the other just being kind of just like, no, reggae, you see what I'm saying? Especially since it's not how I'm being received.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's not fully how I've been received. Like if you ask somebody like what the sound is, they'll be like, oh no, but R&B, but you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, if I am saying I am this, I'm a Jamaican artist, and then you hear the media kind of just keeps saying reggae, 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 it makes me seem like I'm confused about what my sound is and who I am, which is something that I'm not right now, right? And something that I've been very careful to really express who I am. So I just want people to hear when I say what I'm saying versus like, no, whatever. It's easy. Like, reggae. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
It makes total sense. Okay. So yeah, I like that part about you because I always wanted somebody to explain what their sound was, especially somebody like you, because you're right. You have the elements of reggae. You even play with it too in not even the beat, in the words that you use. You like to play with it like that, but then you like to go in other places too. So that explanation there is probably one of the best explanations. I think the genre that you're going into doesn't even have a name yet. And it's not even going to have a name until one day somebody makes up a name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I feel personally.
Yeah. All we know is that it's something to be celebrated, and it doesn't have to be one thing because people expect a certain thing in reggae. You see what I say? And if may I call myself reggae, and I understand that the genre is evolving and exploding in a way, but as it's understood now, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be categorically correct, I feel. But
I can understand.
But we'll see. Yeah.
I get that.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.